This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
If you could travel back in time, when would you go back to?
Ah! You really don't recognize me, do you?
Please, God, I'd like to wake up now.
Or remember the experiment?
What experiment?
My name is Albert. Albert what? I can't tell you because it's restricted.
What am I here to do?
Find the killer, probably.
This is a neurological hologram. Well, you and everything around you is a hologram to me.
We're talking about the woman I love in my future. I'm here, she's here.
Most of what you're going to want to know is restricted.
You can remember how to fly.
Well, according to Ziggy, there's a 72% chance you're here.
Yeah, what's happening, Gushy?
He's leaving! What the hell is happening?
You're part of a time travel experiment that went a little caca.
In other words, I could be bouncing around in time forever.
Stop! Where the hell are you, Sam?
And you gotta get out of this.
Where are you? Right here. It's your project, Sam. You're the genius behind it. But there's one guy who can figure out how to bring you back. It's you.
Getting a second chance to put things right, to make the world a better place.
Which is our project, Quantum Leap. Rule numero uno, the time traveler shall not take advantage of his position to improve or alter his life.
Oh, boy.
We mixed. We loaded it. We edited it.
Sometimes we get so deep into conversation that we have separate segments worthy of their own place in the sun.
Here is a reshuffled mini episode.
Quantum Leap's kind of interesting in that it kind of does another take on Back to the Future, but then if you think about it a little too hard, you're just like, wait, so what if they can't access the control room or the Ziggy voice at all? You know, well, what if they can't get in the imagining chamber? What happens then?
Well, you think about that too. Quantum Leap. I mean, you know, he's supposed to exchange places with these people, so
Right.
It's not really the bodies that are changing place; it's their minds that are changing.
Well, and if he gets shot, does his conscience die as well? Yeah, and
then the other Quantum Leap, the newest one, it never really touched on the people that ended up in, you know, from the past into the present day.
yeah, I don't know if it's still on or not. I kept hearing
It's not. It had 2 years, I think, tops.
about 3 years, and yeah, I heard a rumor they were going to have Sam Beckett show up again to bring it all together, but yeah, they never did. But
well, I mean, in the end of the first one, they say, you know, Sam Beckett never returned.
Yeah.
So
it was watchable. I liked Ernie Hudson, but it was kind of one of those. I'm like, I was late on both shows. I just would always casually see it, and then looking at Quantum Leap a little further, I kind of prefer a lot of the episodes that are funny or that are fun kind of morality plays or legal arguments. But then there's some other ones where you're like, I think because there's always a different cold opening, it was always a little hard for me to get into. I'm like, where are they going? Oh, he's playing a baseball player this time. Oh, he's on Broadway.
They were trying to take some inspiration from some movies too, because you had a Driving Miss Daisy type episode.
Yes, you did, and that
JFK.
The JFK stuff was crazy, man. And
yeah,
I mean, the first pilot, like the 2-part pilot episode, he's like part of a World War II like brigade crew, and he's about to go parachuting. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. And that music though is very smoothing. Like instead of playing crappy elevator music for me when you put me on hold, whatever business I'm calling, just put on the Quantum Leap theme. That'd be better.
What was in Quantum Leap? How come kids could see him? Come on, the guy that would guide
They
him.
could see him rather than the person he was leapt into.
No, not.
Oh, you mean Al?
Yeah, Al. Nobody could see Al except Sam, but kids could see Al sometimes. Why would that happen?
Oh, that's right. He was the hologram. Remember?
Hologram, yeah.
But even then, that still doesn't really explain your question. Why?
Why? How come kids could see him and adults couldn't?
Right?
It's because the innocence
kind of a strange
of
premise.
childhood, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, and then in that Quantum Leap, they had God play a part in that show a lot. So maybe he just, God gave kids the ability to see him.
It is wild though too, seeing Dean Stockwell in that role. You're like, because everything else you see him in, he's either a bad guy or it's a B movie kind of role, and he's like, that's like the only time I've seen him be humorous. It's like, ugh.
Some things that sci-fi you just don't think about it too much,
Yeah, it will just.
But it's a movie. It's a movie. It's
a movie. We should just really relax.
Just relax for mysterious science.
It's the
Quantum Leap
3000.
Quantum Leap 3000. Let's do it.
How come a kid as smart as Will Hunting would come up with that lame Apple joke?
Yep. Hey, Apple. So here's one for you. Here's a pitch. Have a show where you go back in time and stop people from making bad movies.
Oh, is it a TV show?
That's my pitch. He'll say it's Mystery
That's not
Science.
a bad idea.
It's Mystery Science
then you
Theater.
wouldn't have Mystery Science Theater.
I know, but it'll be well. I'm not saying we undo it all. I'm just saying just the ones that is like, oh man, I will give it an arm and a leg to toss that back.
Yeah, so we have no bad movies. So instead of Mystery Science
not
Theater,
all. No, they can be cheesy. They just can't be really bad. Like they can't be Cats or Planet of the Apes 2001 bad. They can't be.
So you want to stop the movies from being made, is what
just the really, really, really bad ones. Like I'm talking like Showgirls level, where you're just like, please kill me now.
Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
Well, that one can stay, but I'm talking ones like that aren't any fun, that just leave you bored, shitless.
Right.
Like, where you're just like
Blair Witch Project.
Perfect.
Oh, come on! I like that one. I like that one.
Well, if you didn't have the Blair Witch Project, you wouldn't have the Blair Thumb.
You're what?
You know what? I'm okay
Did the
with
Blair
that.
Witch Project? Did the camera movement get to you? Because some people were saying they got sick from watching it in the theater because of the camera.
No, it wasn't. It was the very fact that I didn't like any of the people I was supposed to like.
Yeah, and the camera doesn't leave anything to me. But hey, no, trust me, I love plenty of micro budget, low budget horror films. I don't that one. I just didn't find.
I like the story, so
all right, fair enough. There was some good acting. I just didn't. I like how it was made. That was interesting.
We'll return after these messages.
Do you ever find yourself thinking about who would win in a fight between Goku and Superman? Hi, I'm James Gavsey, and on the Who Would Win show, me and my co-host Ray ignore anything important happening in the outside world and debate fictional battles between characters from comics, movies, and video games.
We got a new show every week, and almost always am I the winner.
Yeah, not true, Ray.
In the past, we've discussed such matches as Captain America versus Darth Vader, Solid Snake versus the Iron Giant, classic matchups like RoboCop versus Terminator, and even the Muppets versus Sesame Street.
That one was crazy. So if you're a fan of geek culture and love a spirited debate, check out the Who Would Win show wherever you get your podcasts, or check us out at whowouldwinshow.com.
Follow us on the web on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The podcast is available on Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Apple, and anywhere else podcasts are available. Feel free to review our show and leave comments on any of those sites. Thanks a million for listening.
It's a jacked up